everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. My name is Spencer and this is part 14. In this episode we will be heading to Jaboon's lair, I guess you could call it, and doing some various things around the open seas of Hyrule. So let's get right into it. So one thing I tested before I started this video is I tried to make it daytime, but there's actually an evil curse that is preventing it from becoming day, so there's nothing we can really do about that. Because I wanted to test and see if we could maybe get that item from the one guy who we have to show the picture of the moon to, but I guess not. And this is a letter from Beetle just telling us that we can buy bombs from the shop now. And he also gives the Beetle chart, which lets us see every single Beetle ship that is in the ocean. Well done, our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they leave. Let us delay no longer, Link. And yeah, they make it seem like you have to really rush over there, but like that curse and that, like I tested earlier, it doesn't actually make a difference. It is permanently night until you reach Jaboon's lair, so... One thing we can actually do now is equip the bombs. There's some reasons to do this. Alright. So since we are heading back to Outset Island, which is on the opposite side of the world, I would like to explore some of the islands on the way down, just because we can. But yeah guys, I don't know if you saw on the channel, but I actually released the first part to Forza Horizon. Very, very fun game. Super excited about doing more content on it and seeing what we can make happen. So. Alright, so let's take a left here. There's Cyclos again. I'm gonna avoid him for now. And I hate when this when it's raining and when it's night out. It's hard to see anything. That's Arcado. We'll adapt, won't we? Yes, we will. One thing I wanted to do in this episode too was give a shout out to some friends of mine who are creating content. I've mentioned them before, but one of them is my friend Hunter, or Hunter Force is his channel's named, who he is producing Tropico content as well as Faster Than Light content, so make sure if you're interested in those games to check him out, support his channel. Another thing is alright, I'm gonna do one thing really quick, but my friend Kozrin is putting out R-Factor content, which is an old drifting game, which is pretty sweet, so if you're into that stuff, make sure to give that a look into. And my friend Wookie is creating, Minecraft content that I'm actually involved in. I'm helping him build a setting for a cinematic that he's planning on doing, so support him and me both. Make sure to check out his content, as he will be uploading that within the next couple weeks. Yeah, again, we won't be reading the dialogue from this. It's kind of pointless. Alright, and I believe this is Greatfish Isle. We've been here before, but we just didn't collect the sea chart information. And he's basically telling us about the ghost ship. Whenever the fish mention the moon and being different positions and all that, they're referring to where the ghost ship is on the map at any given time. And here's our next island right here. It is... I remember this place, it was cool. Don't remember much about it, but... remember you're able to go inside of it. I'm looking for the fish though. It's so hard to see. Where is the fish? I'm waiting for the lightning. Come on, lightning. Alright, well if I don't find him, I will just I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll just come back. I don't even see him in that shot. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Might as well just go back. We're gonna have to visit Beetle pretty soon too, because we're running out of bait pretty quickly here. There we are, and this is the Islet of Steel. That's a cool name. Yeah, we will be heading back here way later in the game. Like when I don't know if you guys have played this before, but when we have to do something called the Triforce chart hunt and everything. Very crazy part of the game, right before the ending. And then this is our next one. We'll find the fish quicker this time. I know it. I know it. I think I saw him on the other side here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So there's this other game out that I wasn't expecting to be good, honestly. But it's the Lord of the Rings game that just came out for the Xbox One called the Shadow of Mordor. And it looks awesome. Like I'm gonna consider getting it. Just a lot of money on these games. That's the only problem with that. If you guys would want to see content on the Shadow of Mordor, let me know and I'll definitely consider that in my decision. Yeah, so just a refresher as far as story and stuff goes. Over the course of the last few major events in the story, we found out that Jabun is the keeper of the last pearl that we need, and that he is hiding from Ganon on Outset Island somewhere. So, we're back home. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go visit Grandma. I haven't seen Grandma. It says if time is frozen itself, perhaps this is the curse that Baloo has spoken of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, that we need to worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jabun after you do. Alright. And we will be doing two things on this island. Let's just go ahead and do this one first. So, as you can kind of see, choo-choos and everything on the island now that we have a weapon to defend ourselves. I guess they wanted to make the island harder. That or it's because it's nighttime. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, shoot. That came out of nowhere. Alright, so what we're actually going to do is, if you guys remember in the first few episodes of this Let's Play, we went into the forest to rescue Tetra. We also discovered a fairy spot. So we'll be going to that fairy spot and actually collecting our first upgrade. So that'll be really cool. Okay, these guys are annoying. Nope. Oh, come on. That was a cheap shot. Those guys are pretty much, I don't even deal with them until I get a certain other item in the game. It's just not worth it at this point. What is this guy? Oh, yeah. He's alluding to something we'll be doing later. It's actually an optional item in the game, which are kind of rare in Zelda games, I feel like. But we will definitely be getting that, as it's one of the best items, I think. So let's make the wind go this way. And then we'll actually be using the Deku Leaf to fly back to the forest. So we'll put it on this one. Alright, so here we go. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the magic. That was really lucky that we got here. Any magic? Alright, good. Yeah, that was that was stupid on my part, honestly. Oh, one of these? Yeah. We've gotten better at dealing with those. I'm not dying to any one of those again. Not gonna happen. Yeah, so here's that fairy fountain that I mentioned that we will definitely be exploring. So what we can do is drop a bomb or fail like that. I actually like to have the bombs on this spot and like that. So let's do this. Now we'll expose a hole in the ground. Pretty sweet, guys. I'm very excited to see what this first upgrade is, because I don't remember. This is also an amazing place to get health and everything because of a certain event that takes place up here. These ones are definitely less awkward than the ones in Ocarina of Time. Young Waker of the Winds. Allow me to aid you in your quest. Pretty sweet. Oh man, I wonder what it's gonna be. Okay, so she upgraded our rupee count, so now we can upgrade, we can go up to 1,000, so that's pretty nice. Not bad at all. Okay. Alright, so we got one of the fairies, so that'll help out later on, which is nice. And we'll just, we'll collect all these just for fun. That should give us like 8 times the health that we have, but it doesn't, which sucks, but that'd be fun. Alright, we have our first little challenge on the island. These guys are pretty easy, actually, once you get the hang of it. The boomerang makes it so easy. Hey, what is going on with the camera? That was crazy. Alright, and so they're both down. Not bad at all. I think these guys are more annoying than the big ones. Like, you can't just hit them, you gotta, like, I don't know. Wait till they're orange. There we go. That way we can get the, oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I might go back for that, just because those are kind of hard to get. Actually, it'll disappear. That sucks. Like, what are the chances of that? But, oh well. We'll just have to try harder later in the game to get those. Alright, so the next thing we'll be doing on this island is heading over here. This huge pig will come into play later on too. He'll help us get an item. Thing is huge though. It's like 8 times the size of a normal pig. Oh, and we actually got another letter, so let's check that out. Good evening. Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here's your letter. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw this letter away with a second thought. But this is your big chance. Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices, but we only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first served. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this, please accept my humble thanks. Yeah, so that's, we got 1 rupee. Wow. That is a way to get an additional piece of heart as well as a bottle. Super useful, so we'll try and be getting rupees so that we can save up for all that. Let's visit Grandma. See how she's doing. Oh, Link, Errol, don't go, don't leave. And she's actually in this, like, comatose state. So what we can actually do is, if we use a fairy on her... It's better that Grandma has it anyway, honestly. Oh, Link, is that you, Link? Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear, sweet Link. You're safe, that's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother, I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Link, I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. No, you're not. Link, this is all I can give to you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. So it's not a complete loss. This is actually one of the best health items in the game. It's the Elixir Soup. And you actually get double attack damage until you get hit. So pretty awesome. But don't do anything reckless. Alright? Yeah, it's good that we healed Grandma. It's one of those things you don't have to do, but I always like to do just because it hits home, you know? It just hits home. And that's what matters in life. That's what matters. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Alright, so we'll be continuing on with the main quest now. Are you ready? If that's the case, then we must search the cave around the backside of Asa Island where Jaboon is said to hide. We will be doing it, bro. We will be doing it. So yeah, when we were on top of the thing, on top of the island, I didn't mention this, but it was visible. This is something we have to do to... oh, that missed. Oh, come on, Spence. Am I gonna waste them on bombs? I guess we have to do just a ton of damage while it's, I'm not sure. Yeah, just basically you're breaking down the doors. And, if you get sucked into the middle, it will definitely impede you, and set you back a little bit. So we'll try and there we go. Alright, so let's see what's inside the cave. And this creature we're about to encounter, Jaboon, is actually the descendant of Jabu Jabu from Ocarina of Time. Interesting fact. The more you know. Alright guys, and there's Nayru's Pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. Much easier than having to beat a big boss and all that junk. He just straight up gives it to us, which is nice. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. You must intend to cast this island into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. I'm curious to see what Jawboon actually says there. I've never played the game twice on one playthrough. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jawboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any of you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset Island now so that you shall not have any regrets later. Okay, guys, so the next set of objectives that we have is to set the pearls in their proper place, which activates a new event for us. So I'm going to look at the map here and see what to do exactly. So there are places marked out on the map. I'll show you those here. Oh, I guess not. My mistake. But yeah, there's 3 places marked on the map where we have to place those. I know there's things we can do. Now that we have bombs, we can actually head to Southern Fairy Island and get another upgrade. So we'll do that. There's a few things I want to do before we actually set out on going into the next dungeon and activating all that. Just want to make sure we get a few more things. And there's Cyclos again. The SOB. Definitely going to be staying away from that. Oh, man, that fish is just too close. There's nothing we can really do there yet. Not quite ready for it. And here's the island I was talking about. Hey guys, there's really not too much to say while sailing. It's just kind of a necessary evil in a sense, and it's kind of it's not boring. Like, it's fun sailing in this game, but it's just hard to come up with what to commentate on. So he sailings across the water. He sails across the water and finds something. I don't know. Like, it just doesn't happen like that. But yeah, so we'll be exploring this now. Oh, this is a new chew. So yeah, those guys are electric. It's the only difference. You just hit them with a boomerang to disactivate that. Here's Blue Chew Jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. Keep deep within Blue Chew Chews is a gelatinous essence that is said to be a magical cure-all. Okay, so yeah, it's just another magic thing for us. Awesome. I wasn't exactly sure if this would work. I wasn't sure if you had to light it on fire or something, but bombs, I guess, will do it. So yeah, here's another, I'm actually going to use this. We'll get double the attack damage as long as we don't get hit. I just want to be able to have this bottle for fairies. But yeah, you can actually replenish that soup anytime you go back to Outset Island, so it's not a waste to use it. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. I'm thinking this is going to be a bomb upgrade. That's what would make sense to me. Yeah, so now we can actually carry 60 bombs. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness when you get fatigued, blah 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 blah. Alright, so let's collect one. Wait till they get low enough. It's kind of messed up that we just kind of capture these things and hold them against their will. But we'll ignore that. And I believe we left the ship. King of Red Lions. I guess he's over here now, but... Oh, another thing we can do is actually take care of some of these now, so that's pretty sweet. I can show you guys an example of what to do with these. So yeah, you'll actually see some... Actually, we don't have to use that necessarily. I did not need to do that. Let's just sail, and there will be a ladder on this one. We can go to this one. Get out of the boat. There we go. Are you kidding me? Did I really? Okay, good. Ooh, really hoping they don't hit us off the ladder. Alright, so we'll switch to this really quick. We did get hit. It's unfortunate. Get the Joy-Con in command. So that should take care of both of them, and then one thing we can do to counteract these cannons is take out our bombs again and place them like this. I believe that's... Oh, here's this one too. That might do it. I'm not sure. Oh shoot, what? That was crazy. But yeah, that unlocks the chest, so. You can usually get some good loot up here as far as like rupees and everything goes too. Yeah, that's not bad. That's probably 10 rupees or 8 to 10 rupees right there. Alright, and to get to this one you actually have to switch the direction of the wind and fly over there with the Deku Leaf. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I was doubting that they were gonna pick us off through the air, but you never know. I actually want to get the Joy-Con in first. Fighting sloppy right now, guys. I know. There we go. Alright. And while we're up here, we'll deal with these really quick. We will be back on this island to collect that, or this platform to collect the chest, but for right now, we'll just be doing that. And I'll end this episode after we get the 2 chests. I was hoping we could just get him over the edge. Alright. So let's do that. And this. And this. And this. And that activates another chest. So yeah, there is some points to doing this. It's all micromanaging, really. I want this to be like a pretty full playthrough and everything. So I will be showing everything. There we go, no problems.